This is Master Vince. Ça va? It would feel so wonderful right now to close your eyes, and you can do that, feeling that sense of relief, and you feel that flow off through every nerve of your body, and you know that your nervous system is very intricate and it stretches out throughout your entire body, and you just feel warm waves now, warm waves of relief, because your eyes are closed now and you are listening to me once again. And doesn't it feel good to listen and just sink? Just sinking beautifully and perfectly for me and for yourself. It just happens. It is just happening. You have reached that point where everything just begins to happen as you sink and drop beautifully and deliciously. You wanted so much this week, more than you realized, and that's happening. My voice, your ears, your mind, my guidance, you drop for me deeply and deliciously, don't you? Here you go. Feels so good. Feels like the right thing to do. And there you go. You're going, gone, sinking. Doesn't it feel good to sink, to absolutely sink away? It almost feels like you are being carried away. That's right, physically carried away, like there are hands all around you and underneath you, lifting you up, and you are already so loose and limp. You might think about shifting, think about moving, but you really have no desire to. You had a small opportunity a few moments ago to resist, to shift, but you lost it, and you are losing many things, just carried away, and you feel yourself going down, like we are taking you down head first, down a sweet corridor and down some stairs. You can feel the sensations as you are taken away, and I am right here by you. You hear my voice. I am right next to you, and I am here to guide you in all ways, taking you deeper, sweetly into a new space, and you realize that no matter what I say to you or how I say it to you, you fall more completely, more fully into my control, going deeper into my control. How you love my control. There you go. Feels so good to hear those words, taking you deeper down and deeper down, with these hands carrying you. You do not know where you are going, and you do not care. It just feels right. And as you are going deeper in, you feel time dissolving, losing sense of time expanding. It's like a clock going counterclockwise. You've probably seen images of that happening in a very speeded up fashion, like a time machine, my pet. Like being in a time machine, watching the minute hand and the hour hand just slipping quickly, rapidly, moving in a counterclockwise fashion, taking you back in time. You see that clock. You see the hands spinning faster, taking you back. You can just focus on those hands spinning faster, and while you are watching those hands of the clock spinning backward, spinning faster, you realize now that you have been placed down in a very comfortable chair with your feet up. Very comfortable, so comfortable it feels like it's cuddling you, and you see the clock. Now it's a sweet, shiny pocket watch that I am holding in the palm of my hand. You can see it now. That clock is a pocket watch that I am holding in the palm of my hand as you watch the hours fall away in the days and you are slipping back in time. That's right. We are going to revisit some very pleasurable memories. Some very pleasurable memories. Very pleasurable memories that you have related to hypnosis, related to your interest to hypnosis, your passion and your drive for everything hypnotic. Now probably happened in the media. It is most likely related to media, visual media. That's right. And you are now in my private recreation room, here sitting in that chair with a screen right in front of you, and you still feel time spinning away from you. You feel a lot of time, feeling all the hypnotic influence, even things you might not have remembered, coming back to you, all flowing back to you. It's like a flood of images just moving through your mind, but gently so you can handle it. Suddenly, so many images of hypnotic memories, hypnotic instances, things you have seen and experienced are all flooding out right in front of you now, projected from your mind onto the screen right in front of you. You see it now. You see all of it. You can see it going on simultaneously in so many little squares and images, so many and multitude of images, but yet you can handle this. You can absorb all of it as it happens now instantaneously right in front of you, and there is no audio, just images right now. The only thing you can hear truly is my voice, which allows you to focus on all these images simultaneously. In a moment, my pet, we are going to have you choose one particular image. It is going to be the first image you encountered in the media, in a film, in a television show, a commercial, it doesn't matter what it was, that had to do with hypnosis. And at the count of 3, all the other images are going to fade away. The most essential one is going to fill up the screen, and you understand this now. And your mind will take care of this instantly and automatically. It just happens for you now at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And you find that image just in the center of the screen now, exploding into the screen, larger than life. It is positively larger than life, and it could be in color. It might be in black and white, it might be in sepia tones, however you are seeing it right now, that is perfect for you. And there might be some audio associated with the scene that you are watching, and you can really feel how you felt the first time you saw this image, and all imagery that you found to be hypnotic, that you still find to be hypnotic. It's all in front of you. Look deeply into the screen. You cannot look away. Your mind is so captivated, and you feel those same feelings that you felt the first time that image took you. That image harnessed all your attention, just as it does now. In a moment, I am going to begin to turn up the audio a little bit. If there is a soundtrack or dialogue going on, whatever it is, you can experience that now as I turn it up. And you can listen to my voice and to the audio simultaneously, and you can hear it all and see it all and feel all the emotions, all the sensations that this evoked for you the first time you encountered it. There you go. Look deeply into the screen and you know what's going on. You positively know what is happening. And now you are very aware of the effect this is having on you, just as it did the first time. And now, because you are more aware and more conscious of its effects upon you, you feel it even more strongly. Isn't it odd how it's happening? It's really taking you, the images, the characters, the sound, the voices, all of it. That's right. And somehow my voice is entering the soundtrack. It's just blending in. Everything is just blending in beautifully. It's so beautiful and powerful. This wonderful, intriguing passion that has started in you, and you feel it feeding in your interest, and you can feel it pulling you in more completely, consuming you beautifully, and you just let it happen. Because what else can you do? You just allow this to happen. And don't you feel good watching this? Doesn't it feel wonderful? It's so pleasurable. It makes you feel warm and hazy, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel good to see these images again? And that switch to something new, that was the first thing that you can remember hypnotizing you. Now, let's switch to the most powerful image. Again, I am shifting the screen and you can see all your memories again simultaneously. The audio is off again, and just looking at all those images, the multitude of images, hypnotic images that you stored deep in your subconscious mind. And my pet, in a moment, in a heartbeat, you are going to locate the most powerful image, the one that has had the most meaning for you over all these years. That's right. And you can focus in, you can zoom in on it. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 3. You will go right to that image and it will just explode in the screen, and all the other little boxes will go away. Here we are, my pet. You're ready. 1, 2, 3. And you see that image just fill the screen, and it is the most powerful hypnotic image you know, something that you recall, again, from the media, from a TV show or movie, a video, whatever it was. There it is. It's right in front of you, and you feel it pulling you in. You are so locked into this image right now. And again, I am going to turn the audio up. You can hear the soundtrack and the voices and the dialogue if there is any, and you will hear my voice simultaneously, blending in to what you hear. Here we go. Turning it up, turning it up, turning up the volume. And you see this image again. Could be black and white, could be in color, could be in sepia tones, it could be digitally enhanced in some way. It doesn't matter. Whatever you are seeing is fine. And it just feels so evocative. Feel it. Feel its pull on you, the way it pulled you, the way it called to you the first time you ever encountered it. Just feel yourself absorbing its influence, and you see it incredibly stronger. It becomes stronger. That's right. It has you. Hypnosis has you. You love the trance state. It is a beautiful trance state. And here you are, and whatever you are feeling right now, you feel it increase in you 10 times more. Whatever that means to your body and mind, you feel it 10 times more. And that feeling is now locked into you. There you go. Just keep watching, and if it's a short clip, you can put it on repeat. You can watch it repeating again and again and again and again and again. Here you go. You can completely rewind it, go back to the beginning, and you can watch this unfold again and again and again and again. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't this technology wonderful? You watch it again and again and again and again and again, just unfolding and repeating in your mind again and again and again and again and again. There you go. Isn't that just fantastic? Again and again and again and again and again. Back to the beginning again and again and again and again and again. That is truly fantastic. And don't you feel wonderful? Don't you feel yourself deep in the spell of hypnosis? Going deeper into the experience. Don't you feel so good? Just watching and listening. So wonderful. So absolutely wonderful. There you go. Good. Now we are back to the screen with all the multitude of images right in front of you. Everything happening simultaneously. And your mind can handle it. Yes, it can. And out of all these squares, we are going to pull out the last hypnotic image that you encountered. That's right. The last powerful hypnotic image that you encountered. It could be anything at all. Your mind just automatically goes to that. And the image explodes upon the screen at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Isn't that fantastic? It is breathtaking, isn't it? And you can hear the audio, you can hear all of it. Just as you can hear my voice. It's all happening before you, and it's happening beautifully, positively, sweetly, absolutely, hypnotically, and there you go. You feel that image consuming, completely consuming you. You feel it melting you as you melt into it, and you become a part of that scene now, my pet. It's like you are entering that scene, like this is virtual reality, like it's 3D, like it's 4D. You just keep going into the dimensions, and you are a part of it now. Whatever you are seeing, whatever you are feeling, you are completely, fully in the experience now. Diving in, being absorbed by the way you see, completely feeling everything. Feel it, feel it. It's happening to you now. It is completely happening to you now. And isn't that wonderful? Feel what's going on, my pet. You have new memories now, a new hypnotic memory stored deep in your subconscious mind. And in a moment, my pet, I am going to turn everything off. Completely turn your mind off. Turn the screen off. You are going to sweet blank mind. You will fall again at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go, sweet blank mind. Everything shuts off and you are just drifting and listening, just drifting and listening, just drifting and listening, drifting and listening. Here we go, good. Feel all those good feelings, this beautiful state of deep trance. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. You are going to hold on to all those good feelings for hours to come. Yes, you are. And shortly I will begin to bring you back up out of trance. You will come up sweetly and easily, just feeling wonderful and much better than before, as I count from 1 to 5, bringing you up, bringing you in. You will focus fully on my voice now. 1. You are completely aware of this count and the sound of my voice. 2. Feel your mind clearing, gently clearing, coming up, holding on to all those good feelings. 3. Returning to your body, fully grounded to your body, shifting and moving now, feeling better than before. 4. Coming into the room, opening your eyes. And 5. You are back to full waking consciousness.